More studios checking in. You know we in the studio manifesting our own reality. So it's been over 50 days since I started my NoFap journey, and I ain't looking back. I'm telling you right now, fellas, this is one of the best self-development challenges you could take in your life. It's a beautiful struggle that every man must conquer. And you know it takes pain to gain muscle. So as we build up our dick discipline, everything else in our reality starts to fall in place. You get the confidence, you get the muscle, you get the perseverance to finish everything you start. But what I want to cover on this day 50 update is just how I stayed on NoFap for so long. And it's really simple. Let's start here. Depending how much you watch X-rated films, your NoFap journey, your semen retention journey will be different. So I can't give you a certain number, and if you don't have these certain benefits by that certain number, then you think you're doing something wrong. No, we all start at different levels. So I was never one to really be addicted to X-rated films, but I did watch it constantly. I'll say post teenage years, early 20s, I'm 27, but I say early 20s, I'd probably fap off probably 3 to 4 times a week, right? Some men do that a day, but to me, that was still considered a lot because I was depleting my energy, and I realized that all these struggles I had, like my skin wasn't pimply, but it had like scarring and it looked dull. I didn't have that glow. I didn't have that sunshine glow, you know? And I realized that all of this came from releasing my seed too often. So if you're a guy watching this and you don't have social confidence, you struggle with women, and you're basically invisible to public, it's because you're surrounding yourself with like lower entities when you release this fluid, your semen. Your semen is the life force that brings life to earth. So when you release it, it opens portals to anything that comes around you, especially when you're watching adult films. And I don't even see masturbation as self-pleasure. I see that as abuse now. That's how far your boy is on this NoFap semen retention journey, man. There's some stuff I wanted to cover because day 50, it's a milestone, right? Many of y'all clicking on this thinking about starting NoFap. Is it placebo? Is it benefit? Are there actually benefits? And I'll tell you this, whatever you believe is true. There's not many videos on NoFap and semen retention for no reason. This is real life. This is some real shit. And after day 50, let me bounce back. I say after around day 21, I did a few videos on NoFap. I don't want to make this a whole NoFap channel, but a lot of men are struggling with this, and I have the keys to help you with your answer. So when you reach after day 21, 3 weeks or so, and you're a moderate X-rated film watcher, you'll start to get like urges here and there, but it's not as strong as if they were on day 3 of NoFap. I say, like I said, I like using the word, the universe works in threes. So you want to do it for 3 weeks, no, 3 days, and then 6 days, 9 days, 12 days, 15 days, 18, 21, right? But I say after day 15 for me, that's when I started going on autopilot. But I wasn't as focused as I am now on day 50. See, day 50, I don't even get the urge. I don't even get the urge to mingle or look up X-rated films. Like I was just, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was just on the dating app right before this just to see what's the deal, right? And it's this sense of this, like, I feel disgusted just with like the entitlement of women nowadays. And now I got my energy, my life force inside of me. I'm seeing all these, like, well, you know those average chick, it be average looking chicks with the most wants and needs in their bios talk, maybe like a 6 in the face, talking about if you ain't 6 feet, if you don't got a car, if you don't got a crib, if you got kids, then don't, you know, and you see yourself as the prize when you're deep into this NoFap shit. I always saw myself as the prize, but it's not just something to pat my back on the self for. You actually believe it and you actually follow through with it. So these urges are no longer anymore because I'm more focused. I'm more in the gym. And one of the top benefits of day 50 is more energy. I say this in every fucking video, right? More energy, more energy. Yeah, more energy, motherfucker. More energy. And this is not just energy, just like I could just jump around and shit. I'm talking about I'm in the gym. I have to, man, I'm pushing myself to extreme limits to get tired. I'll be walking out the gym feeling refreshed like I'd even work out. And today's workout, I just left the gym probably like an hour and a half ago. Today's workout, I did 100 push-ups. I did 150 push-ups, 100 crunches in about 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And to me, that's not that impressive. But before NoFap, before day 50, it was such a struggle to do that. And it's also not because, it's not just because you're not releasing anymore. Your mind is in a whole nother dimension. You're in a whole nother dimension when you're not releasing your seed. Because think about it. You got your energy, you keeping your nut inside of you, you keeping your life force inside of you. Go to your job where all the regular degglers hang around. See, we met on More Stories. I'm teaching y'all to become gods amongst men. So if you go to your job today and you say, and this actually happened to me. I used to work at Amazon a while back, and I was always on the higher consciousness, but it was 2 men and 2 women. I told them that, I don't know how it came about, how sex came about, but I told them that I'm about to go on NoFap, and the girl was like, what's that? Oh, it's like where you don't masturbate. And I said I might eventually develop that into semen retention, where you don't ejaculate at all. And she started laughing. She was like, what? So you're not busting nuts? You're not busting nuts? I'm like, well, you see who got the last laugh. See, when people are addicted to their lower nature, and this is sex, we're talking about sex. This is the first 2, maybe 3 chakras: root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Not even solar plexus, just the root and sacral, right? This is where your security and sexual energy is harvested, and people don't even know how to transmute that into things greater. So when you tell people that you're about to be on semen retention, they laugh because they're drained. They're energy vampires. They want you to have no energy just like them. They want you to be in a lowered state. They don't want you to have that discipline. They don't want you with your root chakra open, with that social confidence. You walk in the room with that swagger and you got the aura, your whole face glowing, and people thinking like, damn, you sweaty as hell. I'm like, nah, baby, this is some African sunshine. All natural, no foundation, bitch. I look better than you. And it's all semen retention. Ain't no foundation, ain't no Fenty on my face. This is all semen retention, baby. They don't want you to move like that. They want you to be like, oh yeah, I busted that nut. They want you, you barely going and getting out of bed because you want to sleep when you release, but no more. And I'm telling you, if you're on day 15, day 20, keep going. You may not have the focus you want on what you want to do, but it will get there. The universe sends you downloads once you follow the purpose. Because the more I'm on semen retention, the more I become anti-masturbation. I see that shit as weird now. You going online to watch other people hump and dump while you abuse yourself to get yourself tired as a temporary release from stress, or you're lonely. That shit's stupid. I don't care if that sounds harsh. That shit's stupid. man, I'm reading and everything. I'm learning another language and everything, man. Y'all about to see where this channel take off in 2-3 years from now. And I'm still gonna be doing some semen retention from here and there because y'all men need it. With this technology they're giving us, there's probably gonna be a virtual reality X-rated movie theater, and where you could put yourself in the metaverse and you'll actually be humping and dumping your favorite X-rated star, right? But we're only on 2022. Things will not get better. You have to develop the skill set to fight the war we're currently in. This is a spiritual, mental, and physical war. And this is a beautiful struggle every man has to go through. I'm telling you that right now. But there's some notes. I don't want to keep going off track. There's some shit I want to cover in this video for day 50. So I left off on no urge to mingle and just swipe left and swipe right on women. Although I still check dating apps occasionally, but my discipline is like that. If you're a guy that watches X-rated films 4 times a day, I recommend deleting all distractions. Instagram, Tinder, Hinge, shit. Even Facebook or whatever. Even the TV. Cause TV, they showing the BT Wars, they showing like women busting it open and everything. But it was just the constant thought of like this horniness and thinking about women, where that actually depletes your energy. Not even the act of masturbation, but just the thought of just having women on your mind depletes your energy. And what NoFap teaches you is how to focus on yourself, and like you don't even think about women. It's not like you're fighting a mental battle where like the women are flocking. You see an ass on the street, you saw a fat ass on the street, and then you just wanna go home and nah, bro. You see these women and you just view them as like, yeah, that's beautiful, but you're on a whole nother dimension. Your chakras are getting cleared. But I said all that to say this: on day 50, you just attract the manifestations you want naturally. It does take work. Like I said, NoFap is work itself, but you're being rewarded constantly, although you can't see it. You know, this is more studios manifesting our own reality. We take everything what it takes to get our own. And as a man, as a modern man, you cannot fall victim to these sexual demons. Like men, we have to get our shit together. The women are biting the hand that feeds them. We built the phone. We built the social app. We built the airplanes. We built the cars. And they talking about how they don't need men. Just give us all our intentions back. Imagine if we put our focus into ourselves. These women cannot even survive without our attention. Men, unsubscribe from every OnlyFans girl. Men, stop liking all these girls' pictures. Men, stop following all these Instagram baddies. They don't give a shit about you. They don't care about you. Not only don't they care about them, you giving them your money. Don't even go to the stop going to the strip club. Stop giving these Jezebels your time of day and get on your NoFap purpose, man. Get on your journey, man. I know it's hard. Your dick hard as hell when you going to sleep. You wake up in the morning, your dick touching the ceiling and shit. Wake up and transmute that energy. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning about sexual transmutation. Like, as I told you, my workout sessions has been stronger, better, and more everlasting. Like, I've been, damn, I'm not tired yet. Gosh, damn. So I did another 150, I'm like, I'm feeling this like a dance. It's like I'm dancing in this bitch, feel me? I'm dancing. Like, I never had this energy ever before. I'm happy as hell. I'm only on day 50. Wait till I get another 50 in. See, NoFap becomes like a workout, man. See, on this self-development journey, NoFap becomes like push-ups. Like, Okay, first day you could probably do 25. Probably you could do 20 in a row. The next day you could do 25 in a row. The next day you could go 30 in a row. Everything is a muscle. Man, if you on NoFap for 2 days, pat yourself on the back, but it don't stop there. And I'm telling y'all, NoFap and semen retention is just the takeoff. See, we all have these goals and aspirations, but this is just the takeoff. See, we in the air now in day 50. We just... But where are you going? It doesn't stop at semen retention. It doesn't stop at NoFap. See, learning a language, reading a book, getting your body right. Shit, just getting your style up. See, I've been focusing on the semen retention. I ain't even been focusing on style and everything. And like my Instagram, I'll post my Instagram in the bio below. So we become the best version of yourselves, and you don't even have to look at women. You walk around with your nose up, your chest out. Bitches staring at you. You don't even look at her. Don't even look at her, feel me? Don't even look at her. Don't even look at her. Go home and read yourself to sleep every night. And that's what I've been doing. Because I analyze the times I feel, you know, like, and it's mostly night, early morning. So what I've been doing is I've been reading myself to sleep. And this has been really beneficial because this takes my mind off the women. And keep doing this constantly, it'll become easier. It gets harder before it gets easier. I want you to remember that, fellas. It gets harder before it gets easier. It gets harder before it gets easier. Pun intended, no pun intended. Take what you want with it and just channel that energy, but don't release it. Don't release it on your bed. Don't release it in your toilet. Don't release it on your washcloth. Don't release it in your sock. Keep the boys swimming in your balls, man. And watch how life rewards you. And lastly, after about 3 weeks, so I say 4 weeks. I say a month. After about 28 days, you get this urge. And I'm saying 28 days if you're a moderate X-rated film watcher. If you jacking off 6 times a day, then I don't know the benefits after 3 weeks, all right? Each journey is subjective to the individual. So after 3 weeks, you become more, you have a certain willpower and you have more perseverance to start what you finish. And since I'm on day 50, I'm not giving a damn thought about relapsing. That's just not even in my mind. So if you think about relapsing, either one, you don't have a set purpose on why you're on NoFap and semen retention, or two, you're still in the beginning of NoFap because relapse is inevitable, right? Unless you put your damn foot down and be like, nah, not no more. My life is keeping inside my balls and it's only worth what I say it's worth when it's ready. Nah, feel me? That's how you ought to be. Be like, nah, you ain't worth my energy. You just get this urge to finish what you start. It's harder to quit. It's harder to quit and give up than to keep going. It becomes easier to keep going. So this has been day 50, NoFap. I'll probably do day 60. I don't know, that may be too soon. But if the universe sent me something to talk to y'all about regarding NoFap, I'll let y'all know. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Cage Bird Still Flies out now is on Amazon. Link is in the bio. And if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys be well. 1.